All right. How y'all doing? Quick, fast, and in a hurry, because I'm getting ready to go watch a really good movie that I think is going to be good. And I hope Will Smith slap somebody in my Some people been asking, what's wrong with Martin Lawrence? You know, got slapped by Will Smith. Will said, you better get that part right. Don't you talk about my part in the movie. All right, we're gonna leave it alone. Chris Rock that already had his money. I think he sued him for $40 million and everything else. So everybody done had their fun and everything, but Martin just looking kind of. I'm just saying, Martin, I look kind of swole though, for real. Like Will might say, man, you get my part wrong again, nigga. You call me Will when you know my name is Mike, huh? No. All right, listen, everybody, having fun. Hey, I appreciate all y'all for what y'all been doing. Hello out there, how you doing? Listen, let's get our ad rolling. Let's get the whole KingHulk health line, if you would. That covers the ab roller, the kinetic, the detox system, the sauna suit, and the waist trainer. I just seen one of my customers outside. He said, man, I was using the one wheel for years, even from football camp and this, that, and the other. He said, but that two wheel has really killed my core. He's only been using it for 2 days. He's already seeing massive results with it, all right? And once again, some of y'all have never got a chance to see what 53 looks like with some abs, baby. Huh? With obliques, baby. Huh? With that 8-pack, baby. Huh? Yes, sir. And no, that ain't fat. No, that's skin. Yeah, that's when I used to be the big nigga. Yeah. Now I'm that healthy one. At the end of the day, as a king, my job is to bring health to my community, to my culture. Once again, this was me before. This is me 3 months later. This is me a year and a half later. So I've maintained the weight loss. Just weighed myself 203, really 202.8, which is 203 in my book. And I'm feeling good, feeling great, strong. Lifted on some chest today. So around about maybe 7 o'clock tonight, 7:30 tonight, I'll come back with part 2 of the workout on the King Hulk channel right here on TikTok. So you guys be ready. On tonight, I want everyone to come over to that TikTok channel. I know a lot of you are on my main TikTok, which is Michael the Hulk 50, the letter N. I want everybody else to run over to KingHulk5. KingHulk5, and around about 7 o'clock tonight, we'll work out for about 30 minutes. Chest is going to be the main thing. Left and right obliques is going to be there. I probably won't even have on the waist trainer. Try to do it without my shirt on. That way you guys can see a good workout. And then we'll also have the microphone and everything else so you guys can get a good clear hearing of what it is that we're doing. I appreciate all of you all. Thank you all. Now, all of you all that want to say you real, I am real. Ouch. I don't know how much real I can be. I don't know if they got an AI that look this good, you know what I'm talking about? And that ain't King Hulk. So I know, ladies, I understand the whole thing about people coming into your DM and stuff and not being real and sending, I don't know why men are sending fake profiles, this and the third. But at the end of the day, listen, if I contact you, if we're trying to do business, I am real, okay? I promise you. One thing I'm not going to ask you for is any money unless I'm on live. And the only money I'm going to ask you for will be the money that's going to cause you to be able to buy the system or one of the products that we sell, either from the King Hulk line or from the Brandon line. This is from the Brandon line. You see the Louis Vuitton sandals that I have on, the Louis Vuitton hat, and also the custom short set. We do sell this also outside of the King Hulk stuff. So if you would like to have it, you want to be a part of it, you want to be able to buy purses, shoes. As you see some of the purses back here in the back, we'll be doing more of that probably on my birthday. My birthday is June the 10th, which is Monday. I want all of y'all to come on, celebrate, say happy birthday. We're going to be going live on that day too. What am I doing on that day? I'm celebrating with everybody, all right? You all, everyone who wants to come and say happy birthday. If you give a gift, you do. If you send cash out, you do. If you don't, hey, I'm good. 54, healthy, get a chance to see my kids, my grandkids, Queen Hulk, and all of us that's on the team is able to have fun, go travel, do things. Man, life is life, right? And I'm so excited about what's going on. Let me say this last thing and I'm out of here. You know, the Bible talks about right division, that he that read it may run with it. In other words, the one who writes it will not always be the only one that runs with it. Sometimes what you have in your head and what you have in your heart is kind of hard to write with your hand or in this day type with text. That's the reason why so many people mistake what you say when you're texting. I know we live in a generation where we went from talking to emailing, from emailing to IMing, to IMing, to DMing, from DMing to texting to now FaceTime or Google Meet or Messenger. So I know we've evolved from the can, string, and can to the teletype to the pigeon and all that. We've evolved greatly as a human being nation, or a creation, should I say. And as human beings, we have evolved to this great technology. But sometimes you need to keep it old school. And there's nothing like speaking to the person, if you can, face to face, eye to eye, so there won't be no misinterpretation what the person's tone was, what the person's attitude was, what the person's body language was, and what the person really got a chance to mean when they were saying to what you were saying, instead of you trying to hear it, how they say it, through a text. Ladies and gentlemen, let me bring something to you, and it don't take a rocket science to understand this. You can't hear a text, how a tone is in the text by hearing it. You think all caps is somebody being aggressive. But one time I gave my Cash App to somebody and they sent it to somebody else because they thought it was DRMIC instead of DRMLC. So I have to do all caps with my my Cash App because the L and the I can be sometimes misinterpreted and some people have to end up reading. So all caps don't mean aggressive. Sometimes when somebody say understood, ain't them trying to be smart or being sarcastic. They're telling you, no, I really understand what you're saying, right? Sometimes we think that a person is saying it with a certain tone and really they don't even mean it. Like I can say, I love you, and I think that somebody else said, I love you back, and they said it in an aggressive way, or they said it in a sexual way, or they said it in a bland way. I don't really know how they're saying it because I don't get a chance to hear exactly what they're saying because of the fact being I'm up here trying to interpret what the text means instead of knowing what it means. So let's do this. Take what's in your mind, take what's in your heart. Make sure when you translate it to your hand by text, by writing, or by emailing, that you really, really take our time to make sure that you have a good body of wording that cannot be misinterpreted or cannot be misread. Then do one more step further. Before you bring a closed chapter to a conversation, especially if it's something delicate, why don't you make a phone call later on that day when everything kind of dies down, and won't you repeat to the person exactly what you text in the tone or in the nature or even in the meaning of what you was trying to say to them at that time. I guarantee you it will cause your relationship to grow stronger. It will cause communication to be wanted and desired. It will cause people not to get a misunderstanding. And all you millennials and you entitled generation who feel like, man, that's old school. That's why, nigga, you don't even get a chance to get your point across to people like us that's your boss. Trust me, I'm 53. I own 3 companies. Some of these entitled people, when they sit up here trying to come at me the wrong way because I misinterpret what they say, then that's going to affect their raise. It's going to affect the next job they get. It's going to affect how I interact with them. Then they come back and say, oh, no, I didn't mean it like that. Well, why don't you subscribe and to talk to the generation that pays your check? Because listen, you people that's in your 20s and 30s, I guarantee you the person who's signing the right side of the front of the check is 40 and up. And most of them are 60 and up. We don't know what your text means. We know what your tone means. So stop texting us like we're your little friend. We're not your little friend. We're your boss. We're the people that's signing your check. We're the folk that you need to get counsel from. We're the people that you need a favor from. So you might want to call us and talk to us so that we can get a full understanding of what it is you're trying to say to us. Because in our generation, sometimes your words, your mouth, can get you in something that your butt can't get you out of. So make sure that we have a clear understanding of your purpose of what you mean. Because I promise you, I'm not 20 or 30. So my brain ain't back. My brain is forward. I try my darndest not to think behind, but I always try to think in the present and in the future. I haven't forgot where I came from. Don't get it twisted. But I try not to live in the past. That's why some of y'all can't enjoy right now because you're too busy talking about what happened, who went through who, what did that, how many niggas did you wrong. You still in the past. Baby, come to now and go into the future and make sure you understand what you're saying, mean what you say what you mean. I'm out. Let's go.